Right, excuse me for that delay. That was about a 5-minute conversation with the lady of my life to make plans for this lovely, lovely Sunday afternoon in the great city of Montreal, currently at the historic Lachine Canal. And do some research on that. Very fun stuff. And back to the point. So if you'll notice in the distance, I'll zoom in a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's a tree. Okay, there we go. We have a nice line shooting right across there. And at the time I started this little, we'll call it a little diary, the plane was kind of about where the orange column is. And then you'll notice, well, boom, the plane's disappeared. And yet we have these lines zipping along all the way along to there behind that building, okay? But what's more interesting is that it's not alone. Oh, what do we have there? We have another one. So let's zoom in a little bit on that one. Okay, and again, we'll see, it goes right behind the tree. Right. Can we see it? Where'd it go? It's back there somewhere. We can't see it out of view, but we'll zoom back. Oh, there it is. Okay, and again, it too, almost parallel, goes right. We can't actually see. It falls behind that little column there. You can see it kind of right there where the antenna is, and it too disappears behind the building. So I recently became very curious about this so-called conspiracy theory known as chemtrails. Looked into it, and by that I mean I checked out a couple of videos on this glorious platform we call YouTube, and there were quite a varied array of suggestions as to what these things actually are. I've actually started talking to people in real life, let's say like these folks over there. In just a moment, perhaps we'll go over and ask them what they think about these lines and what they could be. But generally the response is, yep, they are the exhaust fumes of airplanes flying high, that it's too cold and yada yada yada, aka contrails, condensation trails. So if that were what that is, I ask you, oh, look at that, what do we have there? We have another one in action. Oh boy, this is good stuff coming across from the other way, making kind of like a zigzag pattern. Okay, so we have that guy ending up there, we have the other one, and then we have another one currently being another commercial airliner currently flying at the same altitude, leaving condensation trails through the sky. Of course, that's the line. We'll walk with it until sufficient evidence has been presented of the contrary. And if it's hard to tell from this shot, but this particular spray seems to evaporate a little bit more, and right there where the column is about with that puff of clouds, it kind of disappears into the clouds, and boom, just like that, the condensation trail disappears. However, we still have this guy, this big guy, which is now slowly starting to spread apart. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. What could it be? I don't know. I can only speculate. Oh, that guy's still very, very solid back there. That guy. Very interesting. Going right across the building there. And then disappearing. It's like our big kahuna over there that just supposedly, if you believe the conspiracy theorists, they turn off the sprayers and disappear. So seems like that's exactly what I'm looking at. Planes disappearing, leaving long traces that linger, and we can even see how it was a little bit, it was clearer not too long ago, and now all of a sudden the clouds are, you know, filling in slowly. Very interesting. So I'll take a note of the temperature at the moment. The radio said we're at 9 degrees here in this beautiful city of MTL. Oh, look at that. Oh, the cutest thing ever. Isn't it adorable? Adorable. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, life is good. Except for these guys. Still trying to figure out what they are. So, till next time. Thanks for tuning in or not. Really makes no difference to my life. However, I thought I would just share this little bit of interesting footage with you. More to come. Look forward to it. Have a lovely day. And as I like to say, don't overdo it. Do it over.